Hi, dear. You're very, very pretty. Don't want to get too close. We are on our way deep into the forest to release our lovely king cobra friend. All the way up there. All right, looks like we've found a suitable spot to let this gal go. Lovely, lovely. All right, now, as I've said before, king cobras are the longest species of venomous snake on the planet. Some of these guys can get over 15 feet regularly, so that is over 5 meters long. Hi. Now, king cobras are mostly intimidation animals. So what she's doing here is she's hooding up at my boot to try and intimidate me. Hey, come in. Let's turn you around. The king cobras are by far one of my favorite snakes on the planet. Now, typically, I do not recommend handling venomous snakes like this. This is a term in the reptile community dubbed as free handling. Normally, when working with venomous snakes, it's very important to use snake hooks and tongs and things of that nature, just to help keep the snake at bay, keep the snake in a safe range to where you're not in striking distance. However, with large king cobras, this is relatively impossible. And this is because the hooks are very hard to suspend. An animal that gets many, many feet long, what good is a 36-inch hook? Also, these cobras here are much more comfortable being worked with in a more organic sense. It's much easier to kind of feel the behavior, feel the mood of the snake with just your hands, rather than a clumsy snake hook or tongs. And she is large enough to where she's not the quickest, but she's still pretty fast. She could get up around, but she could turn on a dime. However, I am equipped with my snake boots, the lapids, which cobras belong to, that group of elapids. They have very short fangs in comparison to vipers, because their fangs are fixed in the front of their mouth. And what that means is they don't move. A rattlesnake's fang folds into the back of his mouth, and when he opens his mouth, it comes out like that. Cobras have fangs that just stay, just stuck in there, and they can't move them. So it's very, very difficult for even a large elapid to actually bite through thick material like what I have on, if not impossible. So that, accompanied with being able to see the mood of the snake, does aid me quite a lot in handling, because I am more at one with the snake. Hi, dear. You're very, very pretty. Look at that hood. Now, cobras, king cobras are actually not true cobras. They do not belong to the same group, and they do like to eat cobras as well. So she has calmed down quite a bit. It's taken quite a lot of distraction on the team's part to get her to even hood up. She's stopped hissing for the most part. She realizes that we pose no threat to her, and she does not feel the need to defend herself, or in this case, even get away from us. But take a look at that snake. Beautiful, beautiful.
You want to pose for it for a photo?
Yeah.
You got to work your hands a lot closer if you want to lift it up like that. And work your way from underneath. Keep moving your hand further forward, because if it's not further enough forward, it'll hang down like that in the front. More forward, more forward, more forward. Okay, lift.
Take a look at that.
You got it? You got to lift her higher. Yeah. Higher with your front hand. You got to stay low. Yeah. Right.
Don't want to get too close.
You gotta stay squatting and the king has to be high.
You ready? Come on, dear. Come on. I know we're not too scary, are we? Now, cobras like have trouble focusing on more than one thing at once. Oh man, looks like she's not going to cooperate for that picture, for that photo op. I'm sorry for bothering you. All right, well, I think we're about ready to let this gal go on her way. Bye. I love you. Give her a kiss for good luck. Ready?
King is being released.
Let's wish her luck. Hope she finds a lot of snakes to eat and doesn't run into any trouble.
Goodbye, I love you.
Alright, king released.
King released. Good work, David.
Good work, Jack.
Oh, and Chris Sweet and Palm, Chris's loyal assistant. My hobo.
And me? Yeah, all cameras on you.
Welcome to Palm's World of Wildlife.
Yeah. Need a better name for it though.
Oh, yikes. That hurt. Good work, Chris. Good work, Gage.
Good work, guys.
Team effort.
Ooh, fake cat.
Hoorah!
All right, we had a good time releasing that king. Hopefully she'll do well out here. Can't see why she wouldn't. And fingers crossed that we encounter a wild one, because that would be fantastic. But still, we've got a lot of king action this trip already. But a wild king.